So it was very strange experience to watch that. But I've never been with another negative blood person. But I think I've known somebody not too long ago. I think I actually met somebody that was a negative blood, but they didn't know their blood type. But they acted so much like me in a way, and then we also didn't get along at all. Okay? So I'm really thinking that that person must have been a negative blood. The other ones, all the rest of them, most of them in my life are positives, you know. And also, you know, when you're a negative blood mother and a positive blood father, usually the children will come out the father's blood. So the children usually will have the positive blood, not the negative blood. So that's another thing that I read. Scientifically, scientists telling me all this cool stuff. So anyway, just thought I'd bring that up. It's just something that excites me. I don't know if some of it's true and some of it might not be true. I'm not sure about the alien part. I mean, really, I'm into that stuff, but then sometimes I just don't know, because anybody can write anything on a piece of paper and make everybody believe it, okay? Anybody can write a book and make everybody believe it. How do you know it's true? Somebody wrote something down. I could write something down right now, a total lie, and sell it and put it into a book, and then people would believe it. Some people would believe it. Some people wouldn't. But you see how that is? You can write anything on a piece of paper, and some people believe it, some people won't. So you don't know what's true and what's not true. You know, everything's crazy. And people do lie. Lots of people lie. So who do you know? Who do you know is telling the truth? How do you know that they're telling the truth? How do you know that they're telling a lie? You don't. That's a funny thing about that. You don't know. So just because they're a scientist or a professor or a policeman or a judge or a priest or anybody, how do you know they're not lying? They could be lying straight through the chain. Just because they're anybody doesn't matter. They're still a human being. They can still lie. You know, even a nun could lie. Doesn't matter. If she's a lying nun, she's a lying nun. You know? How do you know? You don't know. You don't. You know how kids, when you're a kid, what happens when your mother or your father comes out after you, when you and your brothers and sisters got into something and you're the one that did it? How many times do you tell, oh yeah, I did it? Yeah, sure you're going to do it. When you're a kid, most of the time, most kids will say, I didn't do it, even though they did do it. So that's a lie, okay? It starts from very young. Starts at a very young age. You know, they start lying a lot, especially when they're little. That's when the lies really start. But, you know, when you're older, you try to not lie, because it's not a good thing to lie. You can't live your life through a lie, because eventually people will know that you're a liar, right? But, you know, it's not nice to be a liar either. That, you know, that's another evil thing. That's, you know, you want to be evil, then lie, okay? You don't want to be evil, so don't lie. And I'm not trying to be a preacher, okay? I'm just telling you the way it is. But, you know, there's, I don't know, there could be many reasons people lie. Sometimes you lie to keep your job. I mean, that's when I can't really condemn, you know, lying to keep your job. I can't really say anything about that one. Although God might, but then I don't know what God would say. He might say, oh, that's okay, fine. You know, who knows? I don't know. I don't think God likes lies. But then I don't know if he would like that, not like that one or not, just to keep your job. He knows you got to keep your job. I don't know. See, you can't know what God knows, you know. You can just imagine, but that's about it. So, like I said, I'm not a preacher either. I'm not a very good one. But I don't know. It's just something to think about. There's something to squabble. Something to talk about. Okay, time for a song.
Something in the air tonight, but nothing on earth could make me stop this fight. There's nothing that I could say to change your mind. There's nothing like a broken heart to open you up and trap you at the start. There's nothing that I could say to change your mind. And there's nothing that I'd rather do, and no that I'd rather be than watching the sun go down and having you here with me. And there's nothing that I'd rather say than whatever you want me to. You know that it's from the heart, 'cause nothing can sound so true as telling you I love you. It's telling you I love you. There's nothing like an open door to a million miles of road you can't explore. There's nothing like a shining you to tempt your mind. So when you're out there on your rocky road, you've been through it so many times, your mind explodes, and there's nothing that you can do to turn back time. And there's nothing that I'd rather do, and no that I'd rather be than watching the sun go down and having you here with me. And there's nothing that I'd rather say than whatever you want me to. You know that it's from the heart, 'cause nothing can sound so true as telling you I love you. It's 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 telling you I love
Hey, Mojo, if you're out there listening, doesn't that sound like Larry? That guy? Every time I play that song, I keep thinking that's Larry. I don't know. It just sounds like him. He got that low voice, you know. Sounds a lot like his voice. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, I'll just play another song. Bye.
Just another memory to recreate, just another light to reflect, just another time to remember when I used to be. I used to be. Just another diamond to celebrate, just another lie to deflect, just another woman to let me down, let me forget, let me forget. Your reflections don't hurt. When I'm down on my knees again, and I know what you're worth. Yeah, I know what you're worth. Just another night of irrelevance, just another morning of notes, just another sign to remind me of omens you spoke, omens you spoke. Your reflections don't hurt. When I'm down on my knees again, and I know what you're worth. Yeah, I know what you're worth. Push me to elegance, you can push me to fall, but your feeling of arrogance doesn't fill me at all. Another woman on Conver Lane, just another girl to forget. 'Cause your reflections don't hurt. And I'm down on my knees again, but I know what you're worth. Yeah, I know what you're worth.
Hey guys. You know, just this week, I don't know if this video is real. I'm pretty sure it was a real video. Not a lot of people saw it. I was asking around if anybody saw it. There was this video in Los Angeles And they were having some Halloween party kind of thing in a park, I think. It was a band playing. I don't know. It looked like a